Good morning. My name is Aliaksandr Haretski. I run a YouTube channel, Aliaksandr Haretski, where I publish various interesting films on it. I pass on my knowledge for free. I will also conduct paid trainings, in which I will teach what needs to be done to heal people. But there is some information that everyone should know, and today I will talk about a disease that every family has in content. May not everyone has such a problem because, for example, he is young, but the problem with eyesight in today's time has practically every person. When I went to school, in a class in which there were 35 students, only 30 of them attended classes. And nowadays, it is the other way round. For 30 students, if 30 of them do not wear glasses, then you can say a miracle. In my method of treatment of diseases, eye treatment is obligatory regardless of the problem with which every person came to me, and regardless of the health condition of the eyes. A lot of people write to me and ask if something can be done with the eye disease because, for example, doctors said that it is necessary to do surgery, or that nothing can be done anymore. I will say this way. I have a patient who is 93 years old. When she came to me for the first time, she was 86 years old. She was already after several eye surgeries, and I instruct her to do exercises and use special eye drops. She practically did not see without glasses. Her eyesight was a +8, and she could not function normally. It's been 8 years since then, and today she sees normally, without glasses, even though her eyes were destroyed by the surgery itself. The operations did not help her at all, such as were before the surgery, it was the same after. There were other problems with the health and age of the patients in addition to the problem with the eyes. So that I will tell you that everything is possible. Everything depends on the man. Does he cure only the eyes, or the whole body, or does it for a nice look, or for health? You should do the exercises that I recommended. They are shown in other video on my channel on YouTube. You also need to use eye drops that I recommended, which I have already been checked for 30 years. These eye drops are my first medicine that I have created that fix the eyes and restore many body functions. I will tell you once again, everything is feasible, but it depends on approach of each individual. Now we will talk about cataracts. Cataracts in most cases are said to be no curable. I will not agree with those who say that. I will only say my opinion on this subject. If these drops and exercises that I have recommended to my patients help them, then now we can say this disease is curable. The word heal, I only use it when a person heals himself. Because cure is not possible if someone heals you. There is nothing in medicine that can cure you. But there is everything inside of you that can heal you. What it is cataract? It is a state in which a man has a problem with vision. He sees everything as in a fog. In the center of the eye, a black spot is shown. Over the time, this problem begins to be worse more and more. Medicine says that there is an infection in the eye. An aging process occurs, and you cannot reverse this state in any way. I will give you one example now. In Russia, there is a healer who deals with the healing eyesight with natural methods. He conducts training courses on this topic. He travels all over the world. At the moment, he travels in Vietnam and Cambodia. And when he walks down the street and looks at the people, he noticed that nobody wears glasses there. It is very interesting that there are nationalities in which people do not lose their sight. Why is this happening? There is a less infection, better atmosphere, and more sun. When the man looks at the sun, ultraviolet kills infection throughout the body and in the eyes. When it's too much sun, people put on glasses and hiding from the sun. I will say it again. I have experience with hundreds, or maybe thousands of cases of cure with eye drops and exercises. I do not sell these drops, and I do not send to anyone. If you want to do it yourself, I give the receipt, and everyone can do it. Please do not ask me about these eye drops. I will record the program again, where I will show you the exercises you need to do and explain how properly do eye drops for those who still do not know it. Now I will show you a very interesting thing. This is a really eye of the bull. Notice that as the eye is squeezed, we see that it becomes like milk, and if we loosen it back to looks normal. See again, when we squeeze, the eye becomes cloudy, and when we loosen, it becomes transparent again. The same process takes place in the human body. As we squeeze, the eye becomes cloudy. What is happening at this moment is an example of what cataract looks like. We think that is the effect of aging process. Or it caused by viruses, bacteria and fungi. And in the fact, in time our muscles become tensed and squeeze the eye. And there is the same process that we saw on the example of the bull's eye. The eye gets cloudy. It seems to us that it takes a lot of force to make it happen. It's not true. It just happens. I show it to you so that you can see and understand how it really works. Please see again how the eye changes. And the lie to us that is impossible to cure. Everything is possible. And now I have proved to you that if we take the eye, we can do a cataract effect. And if we loosen up the hand, the cataract disappears. I cannot tell you that is easy to do and that you can do quickly, day by day. But there were cases when people repaired their sight in a month time or 2 months. It all depends on various factors and on the state of health of whole organism. For this, I cannot say that will help everyone, because everyone has other problems with the whole body. If the immune system works well, everything will be fine. I do not advise against surgery, and I do not discourage anyone for treating according to the modern medicine, which also has a good results. Everyone has a choice, and I am just talking about you that this choice is. Just because there was a lot of information before, that there is no choice. You understand? There is no choice. You have to go through surgery. This is a lie and a cheat. There is a choice. Either you do it, or they will do it for you. Do you understand it? You do not give a choice. They give you one choice: surgery. But you can give yourself a second chance. No one can heal your eyes. That's why I'm telling you that modern medicine says that you cannot repair your eyesight. And on the other hand, this medicine does not lie, because modern medicine has no tools which can fix your eyesight. But you have these possibilities in your hands, in your head, and in your eyes. You can do it yourself. Do exercises, use eye drops, and that's all. I did not make a money on these eye drops. I do not make money on them right now, even though they are super effective. And I personally do not know any better medicine that exists. If I know there is that kind of medicine, I be used by myself and give to my patients. But I give them only eye drops that I made to heal their eyes. For this, I advise you to fix your eyes yourself. If someone does not want to, or is lazy, then everyone can choose. Either you did it yourself, or you go to surgery. But there is a choice. Thank you for watching my program. Maybe this information is useful, and someone will want to fix their sight yourself. I've seen a lot of situations when people got used to the glasses and not want to change anything. And the glasses really make the sight worse. Wearing glasses has not yet fixed anyone's eyes. Glasses do not improve the sight, only worsen. Sometimes when a man stops seeing, then he thinks that something could have been done before. But the problem with eyes lasts many years, and to do anything is not so easy and fast, as at the very beginning of the problem can be done very quickly, within a month or 2. Thank you again. Goodbye.